I am very excited about this test today. It blows my mind.
Today we're doing multi-aircraft flights, so 4 aircraft. We're testing out the autonomy that we've developed for one operator to safely control a fleet of aircraft.
That's going to completely revolutionize logistics deliveries because you will reduce the amount of human labor needed to send 10 aircraft, 50 aircraft, 100 aircraft at the same time.
I see Skyways being the drone airline of the future.
You know, we talk a lot about this, what I call the 1-to-N ratio. How many aircraft can one operator fly? You need one operator to be able to fly 10, 20, 30, 50 aircraft at a time. Well, for this to happen, you need full stack autonomy. You need for the aircraft to be just fully autonomous.
What we're seeing right now is 4 aircraft flying in the same area. While they're flying together very close, it doesn't require a lot of workload for the operator.
You will see the aircraft passing. We have kind of like a racetrack going around. No one is touching them right now. No pilot is doing any input. We're simply just monitoring in case of an emergency.
Mark 27.
While the aircraft are flying, the onboard systems are managing their position. They know the position of their aircraft, the position of the other aircraft around them, and it's ensuring that the aircraft are flying safely within the same airspace.
That's really a big deal, right? Because normally you need a lot of hands-on for aircraft. These aircraft are doing it by themselves.
So when I started Skyways, I figured if we want full autonomy, software is the only solution to get us full autonomy. So we have to be very serious about software. We have to build the aircraft essentially around software. This is where machine learning comes into play. You know, this revolution in AI, it's really allowing us to accelerate this software development. Having built enough trust with our customers today allows us to have aircraft in their hands flying and collecting real-world data. This data can then be re-injected back into our machine learning pipeline to keep improving this level of autonomy. This feedback loop is what sets us apart from the rest of the industry.
I see this having the most potential in maritime and sparsely populated applications, where logistics over ground or sea may take hours or perhaps even days, whereas on a Skyways platform we can shorten that time to an order of minutes.
Skyways they're at the forefront of this type of technology. They have multiple different use cases, especially on the offshore oil and gas industry, where items that need to be taken out to these offshore platforms that are hundreds of miles offshore becomes easier.
You could imagine a fleet of 50 of those aircraft on an Air Force base and 1 or 2 mission controllers. Push a button and you'd go and drop off supplies to troops that are expeditionary. Maybe they need water, batteries, radios, MRE, meal ready to eat, right? And we're able to do this at the push of a button.
And that's important because as we move on into drone deliveries, there's going to be tens, hundreds, thousands, tens of thousands of drone deliveries on a daily basis. You don't need tens of thousands of people doing it. You can minimize the workload so that you can have a whole fleet of aircraft doing all these different things out in the real world. You can do it efficiently in a low-cost manner.
It's a manpower issue. How do you reduce manpower and make drone delivery and drone logistical challenges more affordable to our customers? And when we reduce the amount of pilots safely, then we can start getting to a price point that makes sense.
Here at Skyways, what we're trying to build is the largest fleet of unmanned aircraft in the world.
We are flying real-world missions for our customers, getting paid and generating revenue, and learning what does it take to fly beyond visual line of sight? What does it take to fly 1,000 flights per day beyond visual line of sight? Our culture is a culture of pioneers. It's a culture of saying we're going to do X and doing X. We're at the frontier. We're building something that hasn't been built before.
On 5.